It's 7 a.m. in the morning and it's really cold. I'm shivering. I've been here in the UAE for like more than 15 years, and UAE known for the hot weather, but believe me, winter in the UAE is a different story. The UAE launched the world's coolest winter. It is a strategy that is promoting tourism and highlight landmarks and attractions in the UAE. We are in Wadi al National Park. It is one of the hidden gems in Fujairah.
Wadi Waraya, the first mountain protected area, it was established in 2009 with a local decree from His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed al-Shargi, member of the Supreme Council, ruler of Fujairah. Under this, he protected 220 square kilometers of Alhajar Mountain, in which we have more than 860 species of plants and animals, including the Arabian Tahir, which is the biggest mammal in the area, but unfortunately now it's extinct in the wild. So we have a project for the breeding and reintroduction of this animal, inshallah, in the future. We have more than 200 plant species. We have the wild orchid here in Wadi Waraya. We have the wara, which is actually where Wadi Waraya got its name, which is a very famous plant in the heritage of UAE. We have 7 different wadis in Wadi Waraya. The most famous one is Wadi Waraya, which has the wara plant. We have 7 different wadis with a catchment basin of 127 square kilometers. All the water from here comes to one area, which is a dam at the beginning of the park.
Fujairah is known of its rich history, and the best way to discover about the city history by visiting the museum. We are now at Fujairah Museum.
طبعا تم افتتاح هذا المتحف في عام 1991. تم افتتاحه على يد صاحب السمو الشيخ حمد بن حمد الشرقي حاكم إمارة فجيرة. قسم هذا المتحف إلى 4 قاعات، قاعتين للآثار وقاعتين للتراث. القاعة الأولى تضم 5 مدافن وجدت في إمارة فجيرة، من أقدم المدافن التي تتحدث عن تاريخ الإمارة. وجدت أيضا عندنا التلاية، رمز الحضارة في هذه الفترة في الألف الثاني قبل الميلاد، وهي عبارة عن حيوانين مضادين، كل حيوان مخالف لجهة الآخر. الجزء الأعلى من الذهب والجزء الأسفل من الفضة. كل سائح يجي هنا بيتعرف على تاريخ المنطقة، فيدخل طبعا عندنا المتحف يستكشف عن تاريخ الإمارة ومتى يعني كان انبدت.
When you're coming to Fujairah, one of the best destinations to come is Fujairah Fort. In 1925, the British Navy destroyed 3 of the fort's towers, which led to complete abandonment. It remained untouched until 1997, when the Emirates Authority began its restoration.
The fort was built between the period of 500 to 550 AD. We did the maintenance between 1998 until 2000. The materials that we used to build the fort, it's that we used the mud, the stones, all the locals and the old materials. We did not use any new things to keep the original site and the picture of the place.
If you're talking about diving sites in the UAE, Fujairah has a lot to offer. From deep diving to shallow diving, it's all you can find it in Fujairah. So, let's dive in.
Today we have a try dive. We will conduct it on Dibba Rock. And before we start, we need to learn how to breathe underwater, how to use the equipment that we have underwater. So let's have a look about what we have today. Let's go, get ready, and let's dive.